Ooh, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. I'm just going to scroll up on this chat and see if I can give as many shout-outs as possible. The Real Mikey, welcome, brother. Thanks for coming along. Cobra C. Oberry is on my side panel as well. Bluto, the one and only, is a GOAT. Appreciate you, bro. Lewis, as always, do love you, mate. Thank you for asking for the thumbs up and all that stuff. Do appreciate that. Nutcracker, I'd love to see you there, bro. Good chatting with you last night. Caught up a little bit. I ain't seen you for a while. Hawks as well, welcome, buddy. What happened there? Something went wrong. Nothing went wrong. I hope you'll check on the chat, guys, see if they can hear me. Something popped up on YouTube and I'm not sure what it was. Where am I? DJ the Lost, welcome, brother. Charles, as always, nice to see your name there. Rennie Bow, welcome, or Rainbow, as I know you. Jim One, I think he's on the side panel. I'm not sure if he's left or not. Mr. King, as always, appreciate you, bro. Gambo, me art guy, love you, mate. Blade is also on my side panel as well. Appreciate you, mate. Rumpelstiltskin, a.k.a. Manny, love you, mate. Glenn as well, welcome, brother. WC Thunder, the man with a plan. Appreciate you coming along. Animal as well, he was on my side chat, but I think he's left. Where am I? It's just jumped on me, Jesus Christ. Isaac 666, welcome, brother. Smash as well is on the side panel also. Dragon Kravash, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Chappy as well, welcome, guys, thanks for coming along. Max AA, as always, it's just jumped on me and I've just lost half the... Oh no, I haven't. I scrolled up. I can't pronounce that name, so I'm not going to try to butcher it at all. Yorkshire Daz, that's a name I haven't seen for a while. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Armageddon as well, appreciate you, mate. Feeling froggy, and that's the last of the chat for now. Right, on my panel tonight we've got Sir Anton Airlines, we've got Blade, we've got Cobra C. Obra, aka Gashi, Lone Wolf, Smash, and Will, or Lycanthrope as I know him. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Evening.
Humping Thursday.
Humping
Hello.
Thursday.
No, it's fingering Thursday, isn't it?
Fisted Friday.
No,
It's Humping Thursday. That's what
fingering
ladies' night
Thursday.
is.
No, it's fingering fucking Thursday.
No, it's Humping
This isn't-
Thursday.
This isn't. Hump Day's Wednesday. You can't have.
Look, I'll tell you what, there. Excuse me, everybody there. The ladies' nights have so many nights, you don't know what day of the week it is anyway. You know what I mean?
Hey now, Mr. Hey
And
there.
all the ladies night do is talk about scrapbooking and PMT.
Oh yeah, I hear my
Knitting.
kids tell it is we don't talk about nothing but pricks. But I mean the other word.
On top.
Well, Sebastian.
Me.
You're on top.
Sebastian,
Yeah,
welcome.
I'm always on top.
And
All you
Petite.
guys all you ladies talk about is humping and fisting.
Yeah, but
and
that's-
riding on top.
Do you not like it?
That's
Do you
fun.
not like it?
Oh, I love it. It gets
Well,
my
then,
blood
are you
flowing
complaining?
Jesus Christ,
my
we're
God,
not even a
it's
minute
wild
in.
and I'm happy.
Not even a minute into the
You know.
stream, and these guys are arguing.
Right, I have a question only for YouTube land, okay? Whenever we're doing a show on a Thursday, like update notes and that there, what should we call the show? Only for YouTube. Nobody is allowed to speak, okay?
I'll call it whatever I bloody want.
Well, right, that's how music for a start, okay? Right?
Thirsty Thursday.
There we
It's
go.
fingering
There's-
Thursday. Simon, welcome, brother. Guys, I do want to discuss the last event, and I want to get some scores out of 10. 1 being the worst event ever, and 10 being the best event ever. I would like some of the guys on the side chat if you can put some scores in for us, and we will read them out towards the end of the us getting through our scores. Tonight, I'm going to start bottom to top, I think, and I'm going to go with you, Will. You'll be the first one up. Like and thought, what was your score out of 10 for the previous event? What was it called?
I don't know what it was.
Cara Reborn.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a score out of 10 and your reasons why.
Right. I struggled, I must say. So I gave it a 3. It took me until
Right, Cal, go on.
Sunday to work out what I needed to do. Even though I watched everybody's videos numerous times, I couldn't
No bother, buddy. Cheers.
do it. Once I got the hang of it, I quite enjoyed it, but I'd lost so much time. I got all the equipment that I needed, but I lucky enough, I had the opportunity to spend time outside of the game. So, yeah, I quite enjoyed it, but I'm giving it a 3 because it took so long to get my head around it and get into it.
But a 3, so you give it a 3 out of 10. Okay,
Yeah.
next up will be Smash, please, sweetheart.
I liked it. Once you figured out how to use the demi and the different ways we could use the demi in it, it made it really easy. But I think it's an average event. I think this is the way that they're gonna be for a while. You know, we asked for a challenge, and now we have it. And the lowers still were able to get theirs. I know there was a lot of people that done a lot of the mission tracks and everything, but you know, everybody was still able to get everything that they needed. But yeah, it was quite a challenge at first. It was, but once we figured it out and figured out how the demi worked, it made it a whole lot easier. So I'll give it a 5.
Right, so we got a 3 and a 5. Okay, moving on to Lone Wolf, please, buddy.
Oh, hey, you know, I'm going to have to say, I hated this event because my demi wasn't level 11 yet for the elite, so I only had 2 drones, so it sucked. Once I got it leveled up and got my 4 drones on there, it got a lot easier and a lot better. So I'm going to be a CUNT and give it a 10.
Oh, no.
There we are.
Stuck up.
Yeah,
Somebody get the toilet paper and wipe his nose.
someone's looking for a job at Kixeye by the sounds of it.
Sounds like they're already employed.
Can we just close the stream now, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I think. Where do we go from? Where do we go from there, guys? Jesus Christ! Next up, so we've got a 3, 5, and a 10 so far. Cobra C, Oprah, please, buddy.
Hang on. That must have been Captain Coiner, because how could you upgrade your unit unless you coined it?
He had it level 9 and it was going to 10.
I had
No.
an 8, and then I had 2 free upgrade tokens. So
Oh, like that, yeah. Yeah,
And
Captain
you know,
Coiner.
Ghosty, salute to everybody. Ghosty, salute. That's all I have to say.
Where was I? Cobra C, Oprah,
think-
please, buddy.
Right,
About my
I'm
Ghosty.
going to come in at 6.75 because the first day-ish, I didn't really get involved. But after watching a few videos and talking with you guys, I was able then to work out the best way to run the demi. And then as Smash is saying, once you got the hang of the demi, it become quite good. So 6.75, I'm going to give it.
6.75. I just want to give a few more shout outs because there's some more people there that I haven't called out yet. Chris Gio, welcome, brother. DC8FD, appreciate you guys coming along. There was a couple more that I've missed. Tim as well, welcome, brother. Mohammed as well, welcome. Generator, another goat, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming along, guys. Blade, what was your score out of 10 and reasons why, please, bud?
I'm going to go for a 4. Simply because at the beginning I was not able to play it for obviously home stuff. And then when I did get in one night to speak to the lads and find out what the crack was, I did get it working. And then most of the event, I had some imbecile that decided he wanted to hit my tunes all the time. So I didn't really get a lot done, but I got enough. As far as I'm concerned, I got enough of what I could. Yeah, I'll give it a 6. Apart from that, it was not too bad. I mean, a 4, sorry. I'll give it a 4, sorry.
Okay, fair enough. I hate that. Do you know the biggest problem with the events? It isn't someone sniping your tune, it's the 15 fucking pop-ups you've got to clear to get out of the base, then send your tune home.
Yeah.
Kixeye need to deal with that. This is an unfair fucking thing in the events, and people know that as well. And they're abusing it just to destroy someone else's game, and I think that's just a scumbag move. And don't get me wrong, if I catch someone doing it, you'd be damn straight I'm doing it to them. But as a rule of thumb, if I'm in an enemy sector over the event, I'm not going to fucking snipe your tunes. You play your event. I don't want you to lose out on things.
No.
I'm not that kind of an arsehole, you know?
No, that's a no.
Yeah, it's a shit
Yeah,
hole. It's a
like-
shit ass thing to do. You know, jump to a sector and
It's an ego thing. That's
it's
all
not
it
ego.
is.
No, that goes beyond ego. Jump into an enemy sector over the event. If you can get the events done quick enough, I understand it. Jump into an enemy sector and flatten their bases while they're playing the event. I can kind of understand it. It's not something I want to do, but I get what they're doing. But then to go out your way to snipe their fucking tunes, I think you're scumbags for doing that. And that's just my opinion. You're just a scumbag.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah,
get
totally
to
agree.
12 for the full team, but I only managed to get 6 in the end, so I did all right considering.
No, you did.
And
Well, that was
it's also on Kixeye's end as well. Kixeye not being fair to the players playing their event. They're doing it
Yeah.
crooked. They're making it so there's 15 pop-ups, so you got to
No.
click out them pop-ups to fucking get out of the base to
Yeah.
then send your tomb home. And all
should be
they're
a lot-
worried about is how they can scam players for fucking more coin.
No, there should be
Wankers.
an
Billy.
option there to turn the pop-ups on or off, so they should be there.
Yes. Who just come
One
in?
pop up only.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh,
Kelly, right. So I'm going to go. Oh, she's muted still. Next up will be. No, she muted up again. Anton, give your scores out of 10 and your reasons why, please, bub.
I always start off with a 5, okay? And I'm going to the
This-
new unit. I think it's quite good, so I'm going to give it a 2. So that's a 7. And the difficulty and puzzles and that there, I'm going to give it 1, so that's an 8. And I'm going to downgrade it 1 to a 7 because they never give us any info at all. People were going in blind. So a 7 for me. They could do a wee bit more and let us know what's happening there.
How many votes does he get?
Okay, so Kelly. No, he's doing Irish maths, mate. I think Kelly's still muted.
Yeah.
Right,
God, I'm confused.
Which built the world, so it did, by the way, just in case.
I'm gonna let Gashi read out some of the scores before I read give you my score. Gash, if you
Yeah, it's Kelly. I'm just going up. Is Kelly not doing any?
she will
She's
do
coming
once
in?
she gets a microphone
Okay.
sorted. We go after.
Right, okay. Well, starting off with Assassin, he said a 4. He was one of the first, I believe. And then we come in with Animals. He said, he tell a lie. He said there's a 10-second echo. Dragon said 7.6.
It should be
Lewis
no.
is saying 2. Max is saying 6. Hawks is 4, but he did say he coined. Feeling Froggy says 4.5 because it took till the second last day to learn the COM2 bases. Nuts saying 5 out of 10. Dragon did get 52 mil XP, so that's not bad. Yeah, good job, fella. Thunder said 1 out of 10. Fuck the spiders. I've always hated them and always will. No fun. When those jumping shit somehow one-shot your tombs. And you know what, Thunder? I totally agree with you. They are terribly overpowered. CM2 is saying 0 out of 10. Got bored. Just another unit we don't need. Same event as the last one. Isaac 6 out of 10. Chappie saying 5. And for some reason said I give the event 88 because it ate the fuck up. Yeah, I see the logic. Thanks for that, Abbott. Rainey saying 7. Chris Geo saying 1. DC8 said 6. He said event was a grind but become easier once I figured everything else. Lonely, unfortunately you're not the only one to give it a 10, but I'm just coming to that. Mr. King said 5, lots of time and always repair time. There is somebody further down with a 10.
Oh Jesus!
Nutcracker saying 5 out of 10. And I'm just getting to the point where the gentleman said 10 out of 10. And it was Matt. Matt, you come closely in with our Lonely. With the C word.
Matthew, is it?
No,
Ghosty
it's
salute,
Matt.
buddy. Ghosty salute.
Pretty much what we're all thinking.
Yeah, Furious coming in at 8 out of 10, and Mohammed said 5, took too long. Yeah, and it was a bit of a grind, but it was still fun. That's it, we're up to speed.
Are we?
Kelly.
Sorry, there, silly there.
Is she
from
back?
Yeah, go on,
Nutcracker
mate.
there.
You talk.
Right,
From Nutcracker there.
We
Kixeye
give him
reading,
his score.
yeah, Kixeye reading wrong analytics from cheats and not fair players. This is why it's getting hard. It's a very good point, that actually. And Ian's just come in with a 0.
I like
Oh,
Ian's
Ian.
style.
Ian just
Zero.
come into our Discord. We need to get you back again, buddy.
Yeah, it would be nice. Where is our Kelly? Oh, no, hang on, it could be her now.
Ellie?
Is that Kelly?
It is. Kelly?
Hello, Kelly.
Kelly, I think it's a
Kelly?
little bit of hay fever-ish, I think.
Maybe.
No, I
Sure.
kept unmute my mic, but it was like somebody did it, so I rebooted.
Do you want to give us your score out of 10 for the previous event, please?
4.
A 4? Any reason why?
Uh,
Well,
No?
we've just got two
No.
more in.
Yeah, no reason why. Okay, Gashi, read out the...
I'm just not.
Go on.
I'm just not in the.
Not motive. She helped so many people, she's wore out.
Yeah.
That's just what it is there.
True.
That's where you got to stop. Right, my score's out of 10. Oh, wait, hang on. Go on, Gashi. Read out the next two scores. Whatever.
Yeah, there's a couple more actually. Pac-Man's just said 1. Glenn Jones says 2. As repair times were all over the place. My Demi took 90 minutes to repair when time had said 40. That's another thing that we've all noticed actually about the times out on the map. Then you come into your base, they change. Lee is going, I agree, 0 out of 10. And it's being generous. Yeah, don't blame you, Lee. Tim's just come in at 7 out of 10. Always waiting on video from Sid, then it's fun for me. So there you go.
There you go.
Well done.
I do
Thanks
help-
for that, Tim.
I do help one person out then.
Yeah, and it was
Oh,
Tim.
you do there.
Oh,
I
shit.
also noted on the mission track, up until Saturday, it was all free repair. On Sunday,
Yeah,
I
but,
was taking 1 gold damage.
yeah, but the missions do increase in difficulty as you play through. It
Yeah, but
states that
but-
every main event.
But on Monday, it was free repair again, so it was. You know what I mean?
Depending on what you're using, I guess. If you've changed up your tactics or...
No, the same unit over and over again.
I can't. I did the missions a little bit, but I didn't really play it that much to say I see any difference. I didn't. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't hit the. What's the next track on from the mission?
Soldier?
Soldiers. I refuse to do videos for that because if I make a video of it and try to show how to do the base, there's always going to be the people that complain about, but your level's a higher level, or you know, you've got this, you've got that unit, I haven't got that, so I don't even make a video of that anymore. I do a video of the...
It's unfair in a way, but I understand why you're doing that there.
It's because of the hate I get from it. It's
the
a
idea that
lose-lose
you're
in my...
passing.
It's lose-lose in from where I'm working it out from. I'm not gaining anything from doing it, and all I'm getting is a load of fucking shitty comments. So why do it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfair from not from you. I mean, from Kixeye, the way that's the way it's working.
I didn't even look at the soldier track. I never even glanced in it once. I did the all commanders. I enjoyed the event. I can understand why some people were mad about it. I get it.
Actually, Gambo's just strengthened what Lycan was saying. He was saying Ross was free, then 1 gold, then back to free again.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's inconsistent, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it could be a number of things. It could be the Albert Ross targeted one unit over another in the base, and it give you a little bit of damage. You know.
I think it's because they knew everybody would be playing on
Listen,
Sunday.
So what was you doing? No, what was you doing? Was you putting the Albert Ross on Ruby?
Yep.
Yeah. So there's so many different outcomes of that. You're never going to get it exact every time.
No, but
One stray shot might give you that, just edge you over that 5 minutes.
basically, it was every single base was 1 gold. Yet on the Monday, it was free repair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't using Albert Ross. I was using Layla.
And these fuckers couldn't wait a minute to repair their tune. It was like the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right, my score out of 10.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to be... I'm not going to go high, super high. I think 6 is a fair score. I don't think it was terrible. But you've got to remember, I did coin me Demi Demon. I'll hold my hands up to that. I jumped on the bandwagon.
Decoying.
It was for PvP, man. It was... After watching that thing fucking walk through my base, I was like, I'm having some of that. And, yeah, I put the coin on to do that. I've got the luxury of being able to do that. Some people haven't, and I get it. But I can't change the levels of my units. There's no way I could. But, yeah, I think 6 is a fair score. I don't think it was a terrible... Not compared to some of the old... Going back, if I remember the old Spider events, I think they were worse. They were worse than what we're dealing with now.
They were indeed there.
Oh, it's one of them things where it's a bit of give and take with Kixeye.
I think with your videos, you're giving people the concept, the idea of what potentially to use. Not it's okay. You're a bit different with all your levels of units, but it's a concept, isn't it?
But this is the worrying thing: is 99.9. Someone's opening a bag of crisps
Smashes,
No, I'm not.
Mike.
right next to a
Well, I
microphone.
daren't ask what
No,
you're doing.
I got it. It must be a good mic because I'm not. It's down on the counter.
We have a question here, an important question, and you might be coming up to this city.
The question:
So-
what is the score you're going to give this new store upgrade? Because it's a lot of code to change from the old crap. We will be getting to that shortly, bro, and I've already made a video about it this morning, and for some reason on that video I started talking about roundabout smash. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Some reason. Can you do that a bit quieter?
Good on you, Cheeky Monkey.
Go to your room, young lady.
For some reason, I started talking about fucking roundabouts and traffic lights in the video, and I've got no clue where that fucking come from. Worth the watch, guys, if you want to watch it. It will make you chuckle. I think that's done with the event, is it not? Mark Elo, another goat as well. Glenn J, welcome, bro. Generator is another goat. Welcome, bro. I think I'm in the same sector as you. I'm not 100% sure. Pac-Man as well.
Hey there. You got 2 shout-outs. That's not cool.
Oh, Generator didn't.
There's 3 now. Oh, my God.
Lee as well. Welcome, Kilted Warrior. Appreciate you coming along. If there's anyone else I've missed out, I do apologise. Right, moving forward, guys, to the release notes. 14.11 release notes. The following change. This is copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake, by the way. So the following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, June the 13th at 10 a.m. PDT update. Holdout. We won't read through that because we have got the Holdout notes available. Shadow Ops as well. This is the one I think we need to discuss a little bit. And the worries and maybe there is a vast improvement, maybe there isn't. But in my eyes, I can only see one thing from Kixeye. Right, so the store. They're changing the gear store to store. I'm not sure why. This is coming on the 20th of the 6th. I wish Kixeye could put their dates around the right way around. There's going to be a huge improvement to the stores, and you'll be able to find everything in one window. The gear store tab will be replaced with the store tab. And in it, you'll find new gold store. This is the most important thing. The medal store and blood thorium store, formerly the gear store, and all the event stores when they're active. On top of that, you'll find special daily deals, classic units and tech, with more coming in the future. Keep looking out for these changes with the next week's downtime. So it's not being put in yet. Next week's? Oh yeah, 20th. I'm thinking it's the 6th is July, isn't it? It's next week's downtime, guys. Do you want to discuss it? No one got anything to say about this.
Week.
I'm just waiting to see how many fuck-ups come out of it.
It's not fuck-ups. It's confusion.
Right, gold store ideas. What do you think would be in the gold store?
What do I think is going to be in the gold store?
Where you spend
Anybody
gold for your stuff.
All the shit that's no longer of any use to anyone, and they're going to put a high fucking value to a unit that's 5 years out of date.
Right. Do you see at the very end there it says, on top of that, you'll find special daily deals, classic units and tech, with more coming in the future. Do you remember the game that you used to hate that I played?
No.
What do you call it? State
of
of
Survival. Fuck that
Yep.
shit.
That come up with daily deals, and once you got to day 7, you had to spend coin to get that deal. So you did.
It's all this. The only reason they're changing this is to confuse the shit out of the players, because now instead of going when you play an event, instead of clicking on the store that will be on the event banner, you have to go into the gear store, or the store that Kixeye is calling it now. You have to go into that to then go into the prize store within that store. It's going to confuse the shit out of the players for the first week. This is live. And the gold offers are going to be shite. And I don't see anything good. What we need with this gear store, or the store as Kixeye is calling it now, we need the legendary units placed into that store within a reasonable time of that unit still being valid in the game. If they're not going to do that, there's no point even making a change. The only reason they're making a change is to fucking con players out of money. That's all it is.
And as Dragons just said, fuck, he's already confused.
It is confusing. It makes no sense. Everything Kixeye have now worked. So why have they changed it to make? And the only reason I can see is because of the gold store. And to make it look like Kixeye are giving us something great. Maybe the gold store will have some good stuff in it that you'll be able to purchase at a reasonable price. But when I see Kixeye offering a war paint for fucking 199 coin, I know that this ain't going to fucking pan out well. It's just another way to grab people's money. And I guarantee if you click it by mistake, you click something by mistake, there's not going to be a pop-up that says, are you sure you want to purchase this? It's going to go, boom, boom, boom. That's your money gone. And I don't mind coining in this game. I've got no qualms with coining in this game when it's fucking valid. When the item that's on offer is valid in the game, it's got a use in the game, and I can fucking improve my gameplay with it. When they're offering shit that ain't worth nothing in the game no more, and they've got no fucking, they're going to put no upgrades to it and nothing like that, but they're still asking for 200 coin for a fucking old unit. No. They're fucking wrong.
Just
go on, mate.
Interject for 1 minute? Dobbo, it's absolutely excellent to see you online, brother, and I hope you're doing well.
And he's still a goat as well all that time.
Yeah.
He must be one of the oldest goats in here. Do appreciate it, brother.
See you. Yeah, good to see
it's
you.
Just for me, it's just it's just another way to make money. And it's not to improve gameplay. It's not to improve the life of the game. It's not to improve the way we play the game. It's another way to fucking rip us off. And that's what pisses me off. And I do hope, I will eat my words. When this comes out and it turns out it's good, I will eat my own words. I will make a video and I will apologise for it. But I don't see it. I don't see this company trying to improve the game at all. And that's my 2 cents. I don't know if you guys are brave enough to say anything or not after that.
Yeah, I would actually like them to come clean and certainly before they put out shit like that, start dealing with all the other underhanded things that go on in the game first. I think they'd get more players back. Simple as that.
Imagine being a new player and you get this once this comes into play, and you go into that gold store and you see some of the items. You can buy an old fucking shepherd or something old, a map hero or something like that, and they're asking for 50 coin, 100 coin, and you think, oh, I'll buy that. I might be able to play the game a little bit more. So you put the money into the game, and then you buy that unit, and then you go to do a base or an event or whatever it is, and that unit gets fucking annihilated and instantly. How much longer are you going to be playing the game for? That's you gone right there. Even if it's 10 coin, you're going to go, fuck you. And this is where Kixeye shooting herself in the foot. I understand they need to make money, but I also understand making money the wrong way and the fucking right way. And everything in that store needs to have something on it. This is only for players that want to buy old shit. Someone's mic.
Is it me again? I'll turn it back off.
Hang on.
Yeah.
It was. You haven't got your wash it put on it. We'll have to sort that out after the stream. But yeah, for me, I hope I'm wrong. I hope Kixeye prove that I'm totally fucking wrong, and they're going to have some decent offers in there. They're going to make sure the players get the units they need to do an event and everything else that comes with it. And if I'm wrong, I will make a video. Yeah, go on, mate.
Danny's just come up with a good point.
I
How
need to
many
go
new
piss
players
anyway.
do you see that stick? There are none. Oh, late into, by the way, guys, if you're quick enough, and everybody's jumped on that, Kevin, that's so very nice of you to do that. It's much appreciated. Really appreciated to see, and it's so good to see you, mate. After all you've been through, genuinely, that's superb.
Look at that there. Look, he done 5 memberships straight away there. Like, what a legend there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
what a legend.
especially what he's been through as well. It's such a massive turnaround, and a lot of us are so pleased to see him on here. It's awesome.
And look at the guys that got the membership: Gamble, Lewis, Amt. You know what I mean? Davey.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I mean? All the regulars and that there. But my grandfather, whenever I was a young boy, I was a bit short fused there and that there. And my grandfather used to tell me a wee story, and he always said there's a wrong way and there's a right way.
Oh, Kevin just gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
And my grandfather said the right way will always take you longer. I wish Kixeye would take it the longer way rather than the shorter way.
This is my biggest problem with it's not just Kixeye, it's most video game companies now. They've been taken over by the suits. Where making a video game back when I was a kid, it was a passion. It was basically they would hack computers and make video games for fun. The suits have taken over, and that's the biggest problem. This isn't the Kixeye staff's fault. This isn't Drake. This isn't any of the team that are actually working on the game. They get told what they need to put into the game. That's the CEO. That's the higher-ups that tell them what they have to do. But at the end of the day, they're the face of the game. So they represent what they put into the game, and they've got to take the flak for it when it's really not fair. But we're gonna do that anyway, because that's the way the players, anyone works. You know, if you get ripped off, you're going to go to the person you bought it off. You're not going to go to management, or unless you're a Karen, you're not going to go to management and things like that. You're just going to go to the person you bought it off and say, look, this is default. This is broke. I don't know. It kind of fucking makes me worry where this game's going. It's you know, to play PvP now, you've got to spend a bit of coin.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
before you even
way
hit a
I've
base.
seen it, yeah.
Before you even hit a base, you have to buy the coin boosts.
Yeah.
And people say, oh, well, you can do it without the coin. You can to a certain level. Once you go above that level, you've got to have that coin boost running. And it's 20 coin
this
before
is
you.
why I watch your videos. Sorry, I watch your videos, and you've got all the defenses running, all the attacks running, and I'm like, but I don't play the game like that. I'm having to pay to put them on to defeat a base, or I'm going to end up with 45 minutes to an hour and a half repair.
Right, there is a yin and yang to this. Basically, if you look at the way the PvP units are situated right now, the repair time on the PvP units, you can do that free. The Kixeye way of making coin is to offer the 10... Well, actually, it's up to 80 coin if you really want to go that far, but you get 6 hours worth out of this coin boost. I only put the 2. If I can't do a base with the 2 10 coin gold boosts, that base is better than what I can hit.
But we never needed them before, so why do we have to do it now?
If you remember before, if we hit a base before the PvP tunes were even a thing, if you hit a base, I can remember to this day, it was the Hailstorm. You lost 5 of them. That was a 12-hour repair.
Exactly.
5 units. They have improved. They have improved. They've moved with the times. But I don't agree with that coin. How do you make PvP viable to the point where Kixeye make money? I think they've gone about it the right way. I think they need to get rid of the 2 40 coins or drastically reduce the 40 coin ones down. I can understand Kixeye putting something in the game where they say, well, you can get it for 6 hours. It's only 20 coin. What's that? $2 for 6 hours. You couldn't go to the cinema for that. You couldn't rent a film off of the TV for less than that.
For a night in, you could even get a carry out there for a chip shop for that there. Yep.
You couldn't even buy a bag of chips for £2 no more.
No.
Yep.
So I get it. I understand it. But there's ways I don't like. And I believe that this is going to be an ongoing theme. That tactical backup bastion, I believe they're going to give out more. So next CC update, there's going to be more coin boosts with it. And that's when it becomes too expensive, if you know what I mean.
That means you're going to have to get extra coin boosts then, maybe.
Yeah, instead of 2 10 coin boosts, you're going to need 4 of them.
Yeah, but in the gold store, you can buy extra, like a 50% or a 60%.
I would like to, what would you like to see in the gold store? Let's put that one out there. I can tell you what I'd like to see. That would be. I know I'm talking about putting money into the game, and a lot of players don't like this. But if they put a 50% repair reduction in there for so many hours,
That's not a bad call.
even if it was on PvP only, you know.
Oh look, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You can't really do it in buildings because the buildings are, some
Well,
are
you
7
could-
days or 9 days. You know what I mean? It doesn't really. It has to
No,
go
not,
that
not. I don't think you're ever going to get an upgrade for buildings. I may be wrong.
It'll have to be for standard repair reduction and PvP repair reduction.
Yeah. Or what about a base repair? Logistic in the coin store for reasonable money. I mean, like 5 coins, something silly like that.
Right,
You get a complete base repair logistic. It repairs your base and the tune in it.
So you're going jumping and you're going to be bubbled 10 times, and it costs you 50 coin there to heal your base.
If you use it after every attack.
Yep.
As long as it's a reasonable amount of money, when they start going 50 coins, 100 coins is when they lose me. But 5 coins, 10 coins, I can deal with that.
Yep.
Universal upgrade logistics, if they chuck a few of them in there every week or
price
every
would you
month.
put them out there? 10 coin?
For a
But isn't
universal
that-
one?
Isn't that the point of the other bits? As far as I'm concerned, a gold store is you buy 5 gold, you buy 10 gold, 50, 100, 1,000.
No,
That's
this
a
is a
gold
way.
store.
This is a way to spend your gold.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest worry you got to think about this is how long is it going to take the hackers or cheaters or whatever you want to call them? Hang on. How long is it going to take them to manipulate this stock? Find a loophole, get all the code out of it, and then just fucking run it. Whatever they offer, you can get it for nothing.
Yeah.
Probably about 2 hours, I would say.
It won't be long.
Because look at the Bloodthorium store, right? We've already got that in the so-called gear store, and it's only on certain items. So why do we need its own store again?
Because you got to understand it always was. It was always about money spent in the game. Although it says play this game for free, it doesn't mean this game is free to have fun. There's always a price to everything you do.
Yeah, there's also a wee downside.
They've got stock holders. They've got employees. They've got electrics. They've got computers. They've got to buy. They've got coders. They've got staff. They've got toilet cleaners. They've got loads of people they've got to pay to make sure this game continues to keep running.
Question there from Mr. Cheeky Monkey, not the last one, but the one before that.
You will be able to buy gold from the store as well as other content, is my guess.
No, the gold will be up the top still, where we usually buy it. That is completely different to any offer that Kixeye put into the game. The gold store is actually run by Exola. It isn't. All the gold you purchase goes through Exola before it goes to Kixeye. So that won't change. That will be exactly the same. I would have thought. The gold store is going to be offers, so you can buy the hero mat for 49 coin or whatever the bullshit Kixeye put on it. That's what they're going to put in there. Sorry, Anton, I cut you off there.
No, what you were saying there and that there.
That's what I believe they're going to do in there, and I hope they try to look outside the box and put stuff in there that might help people, like for silly money. It doesn't need to be expensive, you know. What are
you thinking about? Like a casual player, the gold store is good there. They would spend 50 coin a month there. Would that be good for them? That sort of thing.
If you can convert someone that doesn't coin into spending a little bit of coin, you've now got yourself a new customer. If you put stuff into that gear store that's blatantly ripping people off, that you're exaggerating what these units are in a gold store, whatever they want to call it. If you're exaggerating what the units do, if a new player comes into the game and they spend a little back money and then they realise that they're not got no further than when they were, you're going to lose that player. You're going to lose that customer. You've got a one-time spend, but surely as a company, you don't want a one-time spend in the game. You want continuous spending from new, whether it be new, returning, or old players. You want that continuous revenue coming in. I'm no expert on fucking shit like that, but even I know it's the simplest thing you can do.
Exactly. But that is your answer. We're still unsure yet, Cheeky there, but it's a good question.
We will. I think it's next week, isn't it? The 20th. It will be next Thursday, so we will be live for that as well, guys. I guarantee Kixeye don't give us any information about it like usual. They're going to keep it all hush hush, like it's some big surprise to us that they're planning on another rip-off, and it's one of them things. But I think
Manny wants to know how much time you spend on the game during a day.
Not as long as you think, mate. In the mornings, I wake up. I don't need. I'm lucky. I don't need to go to work till about 10, 11 o'clock in the a.m. So I get up about 5 o'clock in the morning. I have my coffee, a shit, and then I load the game up. I play for a couple of hours, or I do a video, whatever I need to do, and then I go to work. Then I get home 4 or 5 o'clock. That's if I'm working. I'm lucky as well, so I don't work every day.
I hope you touch your ghosty every morning too.
Actually play the game. I probably only play the game a couple of hours a day, unless it's event time. Time.
I'm going to spin that up there to the panel and YouTube there. How long do you spend playing the game, and how long do you spend chatting on Discord? What is the comparison?
In my opinion, there's a difference to being logged into the game and playing the game, because if I'm sat at my computer, I'm logged in, but it don't necessarily mean I'm actually playing the game. I'm logged in, but I could be watching YouTube, Pornhub, all that sort of shit. I'm not necessarily watching fucking playing the game.
Fire arranging, how to dig your garden, you know what I mean, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hand saluting your ghosty.
Right, should we move on to the... No, we've got to get bug fixes. So we've got the bug fixes, general fixes and improvements even. Malachi's speed talent was not working, and other talents were not displaying at the start block, even though they were... Hey? Hang on, let me read that again. Malachi's speed talent is not working.
Was not working.
Sorry, was not working. And other talents were not displaying in the stat block, even though they were working. So one talent wasn't working, but the others was, but they weren't showing. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Warlord Akiko was missing from Go-Go Bar. Oh, that's a fucking massive bug. The fucking Go-Go Bar. Any bugs you guys can think of that they could have fixed? And that goes to the guys on the YouTube as well.
The one
on the platoon.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
I was hoping someone would say that. World map repair. The timer. They will say it's on our end anyway. By the way, guys, it was our computer, our end. But the timer, the timer on the world map repair to the timer from when you take it from the world map to your base is fucking can be up to an hour.
One guy, it cost him about 80 gold.
It could be an hour's difference, mate.
Yeah, 80 gold it cost him. It's crazy.
80 fucking coin. Yeah, that needs that 100%. Again, is that done intentionally? Because it begs the question, doesn't it? Is that done intentionally? You see it on there and it gives you, you've got 6 minutes, 1 coin, and you think, I'll just do that 1 coin. But then people have become smart. That 1 coin becomes 2 coins, becomes 10 coins, becomes 100 coins. So people start sending it back home and then going, oh, hang on a minute, this isn't 1 coin, it's free. It's under 5 minutes. That's Kixeye have been caught out again. Wankers.
There's one of the guys, it was 7 minutes, 28 minutes he got there. And he was happy with that there. And he goes, oh, it's 1 coin there. He was going to send it back anyway. He wasn't going to spend the coin there, but it was free repair whenever it come back. You know what I mean? Couldn't believe it.
It's underhanded, isn't it? And they say that it's potentially on our end. Well, actually, no, it's not, because we have to sync with their attack server, don't we?
Yes.
Exactly.
If we needed proof that the timer is out on Kixeye's end, that repair tune on the map is proof that Kixeye's timer is out. If you need it.
I ran a test over this last event, and I was watching the seconds on Kixeye's timer skip every other one, and then sometimes sit for 2 or 3 seconds before it updated, and when it did update, it was 1 second behind. So looking at a step clock as an example, if I was running it for 10 seconds, Kixeye would only do 3.
Yep. I agree with that. I've seen that.
Wankers. But it's on. They used to tell us it was on our end. They can no longer say that anymore.
No.
Because the proof is in the pudding. How can it be on our end if it says one thing on the world map and then a different thing in your base? The proof.
I thought they were messing with me when they told me to do it, and Kelly kept yelling at me, "Mary, stop!" I'm like, wait a minute. I said, okay. So I did it. I went out on the map, and I hit the repair on the map button, and it came up, and it was 1 gold. It was 3.
The only pudding that fucking Kixeye are pulling our puddings. That's what they're doing.
Surely there's some law against that sort of shit. Surely there's. I know it's
false advertisement.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not. It's
theft.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if it's war paint, it's not there. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I check it every time now. I don't heal them on the first one.
No,
I go out on the map.
Don't heal your shit on the map.
Yeah,
exactly.
Send your stuff home. Check the repair times. The more people complain about that, the more pressure you put Kixeye under. Us talking about it on a live stream ain't nothing to Kixeye. He couldn't give a fuck.
Even if it says 10 seconds repair, send it home.
Check it.
Matt's just said they have said a tune on the map doesn't get the repair decrease from the buildings that reduce the repair time.
No, but no. That's fake. That's a lie. Because put it this way: so 6 minutes to a minute repair time isn't a 75% reduction.
For sure. I do agree with you. I think Matt is saying he's quoting what Kixeye are saying.
Yeah, so they're trying to scumbag their way out of it as well. Yeah. Sorry, I weren't having a pop up Matt.
No.
I was having a pop up Kixeye's logic.
Yep.
I'm their timing.
There.
Fucking wankers. Right, moving forward, guys. If you want to move forward.
Obviously, it's not GMT.
It is GMT.
No, I mean, the Kixeye's time, obviously not.
Dragon there. Sorry, Mr. Uncle, go ahead there. You can read Dragon there.
Yeah, and we do often bring that subject up, Dragon, but the thing is unfortunately, as much as we bring it up, it gets ignored from time to time.
Hang on. I've got an answer to that. I had 2 guys or 3 guys come to me on my Discord.
Yes, I know.
They literally fucking showed me the scripts, the cheats, the fucking fiddler, how they was fucking producing it. I sat there recording them, and they agreed to me recording them, by the way, guys. I literally recorded them talking how players were cheating, what they was using, every fucking thing else. And you know what Kixeye did? They banned the messenger.
Yeah.
Yep.
They give me, I think it was about 2-3 hour ban because I showed their coding on YouTube. And the people that were showing me, because it wasn't me showing it, it was someone else explaining how players were using it. And it's still on my YouTube to this day. I got the ban for it. I was made to look like the bad guy. Everyone fucking, a bunch of my enemies have got pictures of me in a crater, like they've done something cool. But I'll do it again. If someone comes to me again and wants to show me how everything works, I'll do it fucking again. I'll take that ban again. If I get banned permanently, I'll just go to my credit card company and say I want all my money back. But yeah, once again, Kixeye fucking shot the messenger.
Wait a minute. Let's get this clear. He was not banned. He was suspended.
Oh yeah,
and that's exactly what it was. It was not a ban. It was a suspension.
I had to agree not to show the Kixeye's code on a video again, basically.
Yes.
And I said, okay, I'll play by your rules. And within
But-
10 minutes, I was unbanned.
Yeah, but as you say, it's easier to, I should say, shoot the messenger than it actually is to deal with the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they know it's easier to shoot the messenger than it is to deal with the problem.
They've done the same thing last week. They
Or
copyright.
they just ain't got the balls to admit that they can't do nothing about
They
it.
copyrighted 3 of my videos last week. One of them, is this a cheat? Where I was asking a player hit my base and I thought it was a cheat. This was going back about 2 years ago. The second one was, I said, this guy's cheating. He can detect my detonator on the map. And the third one was the Rajon tech is broken. They copyright strike 3 of my videos.
Yeah.
So I'm not Kixeye's poster boy. I'm the player's poster boy, if anything.
And do you know what Charles has just said? Suspending the messenger shows you just how underhanded Kixeye is.
That's true.
Without a doubt.
And yes, Manny, that's exactly what they did. They stood him in a corner for a couple hours and pulled him out.
Exactly.
And when he agreed, he wouldn't do it again. And then they let him.
And he had to clean his room for the day as well.
Stand in the corner.
Yeah,
With
he'd
that-
rather
I
stand in the
can't do
corner.
it. Do you know the worst thing about it is I can't do it. If someone come to me again and said, have a look at this, I'm going to go, can I record that, please? And I'll do it all again. And I'll go through that process again. If they decide that they don't no longer want me in the game anymore, that's on Kixeye. That's not on me. I'm trying. I want to improve the game. I don't want to drag the game down to a fucking level where it's just fucking cheaters.
Dragon, there is more cheaters in this game than you'll ever imagine. Every day you deal with cheaters in this game.
Yeah.
People are cheating in this game that you never thought in a million years would be cheating.
Do you know the worst thing
And
about
they're doing it.
You know the worst thing about it is when you report a cheat and you explain how they're doing it or what they're using or the you go to, you know, when you send a ticket and you give them the website, you give them everything else, or you go to the War Commander Discord and you PM Drake or what are them little idiots, moderator, excuse me. You message the moderator. Do you know they don't pass that on to Kixeye? Not one of them.
No. And if it's a good thing, they might use it for themselves and take the glory. By the way, just while we're chatting, Anshul's just said, hey, City, are there any building upgrade hack or gold hack? Because he's seeing new players with maxed buildings.
Bro, I don't get involved with the cheats. 9 times out of 10, someone PMs me and says, this is the cheat, this is the fucking code they're breaking. And then I take that and I report it to Kixeye. I don't go any further. I don't go on to any cheat War Commander pages.
I think he was asking if you knew of anything.
Not as far as I'm aware, mate. I'm going to be honest with you. I like to play the game. I try to play the game oblivious to that shit. But because of the position I'm in, I get sent a lot of stuff. I've got people PMing me left, right and centre about it. And I can't say there's any building. I don't know. There might be a gold script or a cheat. I don't know. But I can only give Kixeye the information that's passed to me. That's all I can do. But the information that I send them seems to go into a black hole. So why do I bother?
Something Danny's just brought up as well. There's level 43 smashing 52s and 53s now. It's sad. Balance is dead.
Well, that right there you can probably blame on the gold.
No.
Because if they're buying the units with them accounts, they can use them if they're pre-built.
No, you can't blame it on the gold. There was a bug. There was a glitch.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, where you could hit a base. I don't want to say it live. There was a glitch where you could hit a base. You hit the base, kill everything but a couple of buildings. Then leave the attack, refresh your game. I never used it, guys, by the way. This is what I've been told. It's been reported. You you don't leave the attack. You put your units on defense and don't kill the last few buildings. You refresh the game, let the attack end, and then you re-attack it, and all the buildings are dead. That's on a one-hit base. I'm not exactly 100% sure how that works, but that's what the information I got passed. That was the information I passed to Kixeye. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Yeah, and half an hour later, there you're still no further forward.
But
Isaac, some of us have morals.
that's how the low level players are getting all these high level units. Basically, is they was using that. But as I say, I don't know how long it was in the game. Months, maybe longer, before I found out about it. I know it's not right of me to report it as a bug, but it was making all these mini accounts so much stronger than what they should be. Anyway.
I'll do it the old school way, no matter what. I'll take it on the nose.
We've all used glitches. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm some angel, but when it's a glitch, like you've got to hit this base, attack everything, hold the base for 15 minutes, refresh the game, swing your chair around 3 times, run down the street naked, then wait 15 minutes before you re-hit the base. That's a fucking some glitch, that, innit? So, who worked that fucker out?
No.
I was going to say, who would actually sit in this game and do that constantly to different things just to see if it would work?
A glitch on our paper used to be there. You went into the base there and you killed the CC and your platoon died.
My favourite.
The base ended there and you got the base. You go, oh, what happened there? That was great.
My favourite glitch back in the day, and I used it to fuck, was the you could use it on the old Raptors or you could use it on Dina, where you'd put the air in, you'd click a building and then you'd click retreat twice and it would delete the unit out of the base.
Night Owls or end attack?
Yeah.
Dina end attack.
Dina end attack. That's a glitch, not something where you have to jump through hoops and run round in circles.
That was Spark Q there. Or Lonely there was it. That was DEA, he called it there. Dina end attack there. You would hit. As soon as it fired a bullet out there, you end attack there. And that was that. And then it became one hit only basis there, so you couldn't do that there.
And as Manny says, a glitch isn't his fault. It's not our fault. It's Kix's fault.
I'm not knocking it. I truly believe some of these glitches that are in the game, they are produced by Kixeye, and they are passed out to some of the very high coiners. And I believe so. And then all of a sudden, these coiners will pass it on to another player, and then they'd pass it on to 2 and 4, and then eventually the glitches get patched. And I'm not knocking anyone for using that glitch, by the way, guys. I haven't reported anyone for using that glitch. All I've done is I've made a report saying that there is an issue, because I'm seeing all these mini accounts now with maxed out shit when they shouldn't have it.
As I know, it'll not be used by your gang. That's all I know.
I could be wrong for it. Anyway, moving on to the Holdout, June 2024 Holdout. Description. Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. The basic scale in difficulty, each one consists of 3 waves of enemies. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase items in the Holdout store. In Holdout, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase faction, units, tech, tokens, 12, 36 and 48 hour, upgrade logistics for the Judicator and Z77, guys. Silver and gold tech for the engineer, as well as more upgrade tokens for the engineers. Or engineers, sorry, it's a 1, plural. Defeat all Holdout bases to unlock the bonus base in an extremely difficult battle that rewards you with XP. In Holdout, your units cannot be retreated and you cannot deploy air. Choose your platoon composition carefully. Completing bases 1 to 3 grants you a reset of Holdout missions. Pro tip, you can use your defensive uniques, or guardians as the new units are called, in the Holdout bases. Logistics, you can get a survivors, corpus and sentinels and a universal repair logistic. Right, I'm not going to... Do I need to read through the engineers dossier thing?
No, what I was going to mention is don't forget when you do the first 1 and 2 base,
I'm going to
start running the boosts, the 100 and 150 boost that are free. This is the only event that allows you to do it.
Yeah,
So-
the XP.
So if you don't have the engineer there, at least you should get your engineer to level 20. Because it's a cap of 20, which will be 28.8 million. Which is quite a lot there, but it's not really there if you can run through this with the XP boosts and that there.
Yeah, they're probably
There
two
you're
tokens
talking
though at a
about
level.
putting gold in it again.
No gold there.
Yeah,
No.
you got to run the gold boost.
No, not in this one, no.
Isn't
just
this the
the
one that has the event boost in it?
Oh, I
It's
can't.
on the
Yeah.
XP. It's the
Yeah.
XP we
XP
were.
boosts.
Yeah.
Aye, but it's the 100 and 150 there.
No, you
Oh,
don't need to-
okay, gotcha. You're talking
Where you
about.
buy
I'm
that
sorry.
there for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I get you.
there might be other boosts there, yes, for sure there, but I think this one, I think we should be okay there.
They're the free ones, aren't they?
Yep,
Yeah.
there's the free ones there. After, as Mr. Uncle said there, you can buy the first one, but I always wait until you do the third base,
Same as me. Yeah.
and then you buy the one, and then you get your big Kwame there on the bonus base, so you do there.
I see Manny take
You-
the piss.
you know that the engineer goes to level 30,
Yeah.
35,
30.
30.
Mine's
30.
40, so is there?
Mine's
40.
already 15.
Mine,
Mine's 40.
Mine is.
put dirty coin.
Yours is 40.
Smash,
Oh my
smash his
god.
dirty coin in it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
don't
had,
think I did.
you
Did
had
I?
to have, yeah.
You did.
Okay.
Right, moving forward, his dossier has faded. His memories, but he still remembers his duty. The cold steel of mechanic. Fucking someone pronounce that. for me.
Machinery.
Machinery. Buzz with electricity brings him a feeling of warmth he longs for. But he's fleeting. There is always something else needing his attention. His dreams of settling down are long gone, along with his name. He is now known as the engineer. One part costs 200,000 XP. You need it. Don't buy the 1 parts. Don't buy the 4 parts. Buy the 10. 10 parts is 1.6 million, a cap of 8. Engineer upgrade logistic or token, whatever you want to call it, costs 1,440,000 XP, cap of 20.
12.8 million, so is there for 10 parts to make it up there to buy the whole unit?
Yeah. Hang on, German engineer.
They're describing you, dear.
Who?
Did you read that description?
Okay.
They
Yeah.
described you.
He has no name.
They described you. The whole description. That's you.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? 3.5?
They didn't talk about drinking beer and doing all sorts of ill type of
No,
shit.
but they said it. They said it.
13.5.
They said it in other words.
Didn't talk about the size of my penis.
That's right.
The warmth he longs for.
Centimeter.
Oh, get off the penis.
Along with Get off.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Keep it classy. Keep it classy. Remember.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, shouldn't you unmiked for that?
What's his name again there, by the way, there?
I can't remember, Anton.
I've never dreamed about settling down. I've always caused that. Wherever I've been, I've caused aggro. My poor team.
You are.
The poor team that hang around with me, I feel sorry for.
We take a beating, that's for sure.
But you love it. You wouldn't have it any other way.
Sure wouldn't.
Right, moving down. Engineer. So we've got the.
No. Got a complaint.
What for?
Scroll back up.
What?
Look at the tech.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, the tech. I'm going to read the tech now. That's why I didn't read that part.
No. The British is silver. No. Sorry, the French don't get fucking gold over us.
Yeah, but there's no Yanks in it. That's a good thing.
Thank God.
Thank fuck for that.
You guys be crying about that.
All the
I'm
Americans are going
telling
to leave.
you, they be bawling like babies.
Fuck yeah. Oh, fucking yeah.
I ain't playing a game no more.
Right, moving on. The engineer tech. So we've got the German engineering even affects vehicles within 600 Hey, Vehicles within 600 units of the engineer.
That is my question.
600
right there.
units. Okay, what's a unit?
That is my
Is it a
question.
block?
I've got no fucking
That's what I'm
clue.
talking about.
600 units of the engineer
Is
gain a
that
damage
600
reduction.
of cities units or 600 of loans units or?
Well, I'll tell you what. There, if it's loans units or cities units, there, we're not going to get
No,
very far.
think
We're
about
not-
this, guys. If you line up if you line up 600 units next to the engineer, I don't think there's enough map in your base to be able to put 600 units there.
I don't think so either.
Once again, Kixeye have come out with this bullshit fucking new mathematic equation.
To be 600 range, I'm guessing.
No, this is bullshit.
That's what.
No,
Yeah,
that's what-
no, I know.
600
Right there,
no,
you know
it's
what I
not
mean?
range. It's 600 units.
Right,
What is a unit?
Mr. Uncle. There, will we ask a question to War Commander Discord, which we're not on there?
Well, yeah. Good question. How do we
Hang
get
on, I
that one
think-
across?
Lee,
That's
hang
what
on,
a
hang on,
unit
guys.
is.
Hang on, guys. Lee, did you ask on the Kixeye Discord, is it range, not units?
I'm guessing it's meant to be range.
Actually, I think Kixeye have done this on purpose to take the piss out of my typos. It's got to be range, 600
It has
range.
to be. Yeah, it has to be.
That's right.
As you say, 600 units is across the map and more, isn't it?
To
Well,
be.
See, I always measure things with my penis. When it says 600 range, I know
See,
exactly.
that's what I said, City, but it went right over your head.
it didn't
That
need to-
just
Are
means
we
one
using
unit.
your unit? Are we using Lone's unit? Are we using Anton's unit? Whose unit are we using?
Well, it's got
to
to be
measure
mine
this?
because my unit's the only one, any
Don't be
subsidable
bringing my
fucking.
name into that there, okay? Or I'll block you. So
Lone and Anton have only got little ones.
Oh, I forgot.
How
I'm
do you know
sorry.
what I got? And besides, mine ain't a unit.
You sent me a picture. You sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, you did it right.
Now you look how fast I got you all talking about Peters.
Right. Anyway, let's move on because I'm sure there's going to be many more of these.
there's,
I'm on time.
there's,
No, you're not. I am.
there's Mr. Q Hog here, guys. There's Mr.
Good
Q
evening,
Hog
Q.
here.
Yo, Q.
Mr. Q Hog's there.
Right. So 600 units of the engineer gains a damage reduction of 20%. Plot. Is that 1-0 or IO? 1-0 error. Cost 200
IO.
Yeah,
IO.
I would say 1-0, but yeah, no,
Or
IO.
10 error.
Yeah, IO because the O's are different. IO error. 2.5 million XP to purchase. British Autosport affects vehicles within 600 units again of the engineer gain a damage bonus of 20%. I'm going to guess it's fucking range. It's got to be range.
No, Great said range increasements. So
There's
yeah,
units there too.
yeah.
It says units there in that one.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Slot
That's a little
IO
bullshit,
error.
so I don't want it.
Once again, that's 2.5 million XP. French artillery. What's the
Gambo
French
just said
known
the
for
same.
fucking?
Drake said range increments.
What's the French known for artillery?
No.
No.
Kaboom.
I've got to Google it. Artillery of France. Oh, they have got some stuff. Not a lot though.
Flash bonus. Look.
Right.
It should be French surrender.
And we've also got Italian lens crafters.
Or
Effect-
butt fucked by England.
I'm not saying any more on that subject.
Yeah, let's not make this into a fucking World War III. Italian lens craft effects vehicles within 600 units of the engineer gain a range of bonus of 50. Slot refinery.
Lens
600
crafter. Wasn't that the
Right,
same
this-
thing as that beam?
Hang on, there's something doesn't make sense what you've just said there. Effect, vehicles within 600 units of the engineer gain a range boost of 50.
A range bonus.
Yeah, so, okay, units and range.
You do know this isn't going to work.
Yeah, well, what
No,
does?
none of these fucking texts are going to work.
Hang,
Bit like-
hang on, the Italians are known for retreating and running away.
No, they joined
Uh-oh.
They joined the Luftwaffe. They joined the Luftwaffe.
The what? Say
Oh
that
yeah,
with
they're
your
turncoats,
Austrian
aren't they?
tone.
Yeah, they're turncoats. They joined the Luftwaffe.
Yep.
They joined the Germans. They joined the Germans.
Hmm. Okay.
Slot refinery cost 2.75 million. And we, hey? Oh,
You
I
don't
did.
want to know what
I
we
don't
say
want-
about you Americans.
No.
Oh, I already hear it. Believe me. Cindy, don't let me go a couple days without reminding me that I'm an American.
Right. And that is, I'm not going to read through the rest of it because it's all the same shit. That is the Holdout, guys. Is there anything you want to discuss about them techs? Other than the units.
I know what a unit is.
I've just said my piece.
I still want the range on them there, thank you.
Let's go to a private room and I'll show you what a unit is.
That's okay. Thank you very much.
Small room then, Lonely, yeah?
Gonna cost me more money again, my God.
Yeah.
Charles is spot on. I think this units bullshit is because we've got no idea what units are. The units could be right on top of it. Could be units. It could be pixels, as far as we fucking know.
Exactly.
So 600 pixels would be about
a block.
1 millimeter out from the fucking unit.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Why do they always have to put bullshit? If someone is anyone on fucking the War Commander Discord?
I got banned for saying your name.
Yeah, I've already asked the question, and Drake has. Oh, hang on.
Have we got a reply on that?
And Gambo asked the question as well, and Drake said a range increasements. That's all it said.
So units is what they mean.
So,
Yeah.
Mr. Will and Gamble, there, could you ask them what is a range of 600 units?
Can you guys say City 3382 said, "Fucking give us a straight answer, you cunt."
Oh my God! Don't do that. You'll get banned. Believe
no.
me, I did.
I've only
I
got
just
my
put
account
city.
back.
I just put city, and they said it was bad language, and they boot me.
Yeah.
So I lost my privileges again. I lost it
Do you
the
know
first
what?
time over Beamer. Now I lost it over City.
It puts a fucking smile on my face, right? When people type my name in or put a video link in of my, and there's what is this company worth as a whole? Kixeye's worth 90 to 120 million dollars. What is Stillfront worth as a whole? A couple of 300, 400, 500 million, and I got this company running fucking scared over one fucking dickhead that talks on fucking live stream. Jesus Christ, they need to get a grip. None of this makes sense to me, guys. I wish I could fucking. I'll get what they're the 40% again, the 40% splash. That seems pretty good. So, but the 600 units makes no sense. But the 40% splash should be fucking good. The 50 range also should be good. But it just don't make no fucking sense. I thought I didn't make no fucking sense.
What's the range now? The winter metric, rather than inches there, but that wasn't too far apart there. But
this is the problem. Kixeye are making up their own fucking mathematics. They're not making no sense. They're not giving the players the information they need to say, right, this is the tech I'm going to go with. That's the tech. We've now got to sit there and lose the unit 5 times, testing one set of tech, and then lose it another 5 times. And it's all designed to fucking cost money. Wankers. And I'm going to have
But
a
that's
fucking
what we
beer.
got you for, to test it.
Yeah, I'll try, man. There isn't just me. There's a lot of good. Furious Ball, I think it's FSW, JB Samar. There's a bunch. Nuno.
He's a good guy. Love that guy. He's so.
Don't just rely on me because one day I might not be here by the looks of things.
Aye, and maybe them also there, but like you ask them all the questions there. You know what I mean? How
Yeah.
much is one unit? What is the range of one unit? Right.
It
Here we
could
go
be
there.
anything. What unit are we
could it
talking
be?
about? We talking about an ERM? We talking about
Right. We'll start off with one block, wool block, right? Which is 50 range, okay? So that is 300 wool blocks, which is huge. It's not going to be that.
276 wall blocks.
6.
276.
One wall block, I think, is 50 range, so is there.
Okay.
So
And we
you
have
think-
276 of them.
yeah, but a wall. They're talking about 600 units there. So
yeah, so two wall blocks is 100. So
Yeah.
it'd be 12 wall blocks for 600.
Yeah.
That's in the old numbers. That's in range, but not
Yep.
units.
correct.
Anyway, moving forward, guys, because we're lagging behind. We've been running for an hour and 15 minutes. Right, we've got the Shadow Op Sector Cleanse Chapter 1. And that is the new unit we got. And if you see my thumbnail, guys, Kixeye need to up their game with these new units. I had to use the actual thumbnail had a picture of the Doom guy on it rather than this fucking piece of shit. So we've got Shadow Op Sector Cleanse Chapter 1 briefing. The all-consuming Abyss. Earn parts for the Abyss PMC. Unique unit. Beat the shops. Bases over the next 9 phases to earn all 8 parts. Z77. Get the tech. Your Z77 or S22 even. Units need to get get the tech. Your Z77 units need to get to the next level in Shadow Ops. The tech is within your reach. This begins tomorrow, June the 14th. At 10 a.m. PDT. That's 1800 hours GMT. Mr. Phase, you can catch up over the other phases. I just want to get to the stat.
Just seen something from the side chat from Jay, and he said, courtesy over at units within 600 range gain a 20% damage reduction. So you read the enemy gain 20%, so that means your enemy will get the buff. It's 600 drone that spawn gain the buff.
Hmm?
That's what Jay said.
That's a good question, so is there.
Oh.
We should discuss that, so we should there.
Confused my arse already.
If vehicles within 600 units of the engineer gain a damage reduction of 20%, it doesn't say anything about enemy units.
No, it's talking about the engineers. So
I've gone back.
Different text from the engineer.
I've gone back. I'm looking at the engineer tech now. It doesn't say anything about enemy units. Vehicles within 600 units of the engineer gain a damage reduction of 20%. It doesn't say anything about enemy units.
No, it's when you're dependent. I think it's talking about whenever you're in your base, it will gain that there.
Units within 600 range reduction. So you read the enemy gains 20%. Your enemy will get the buff. It's 600 drone. No, that makes no sense, guys.
No, I don't think that the enemy will get the.
No, you wouldn't. Why would they do that?
In your base there, it'll get hopefully the buff. Because you can't put an engineer for attacking unless in holdout and things like that there.
No, it's always... You're not going to get a unit that gives the enemy a buff, are you? Be real. Anyway, I can't pronounce this. Voting Day, an annual celebration of... What the fuck am I reading? Voting Day, an annual celebration of idea of voting. Enjoy. Ballots are not cast on voting day. No holiday is designated for voting. Overheard on the PA system by Abyss PMC at Corpus HQ. What?
Wow.
That sounds like something.
I hate
Chat.
to interrupt
You go.
you. I'm headed to Tennessee.
What now?
I,
Oh no,
that's what I've been on phone.
No worries.
Oh,
good for you there. Go and have a blast, young lady. There, you deserve it. There,
No,
you do there.
I'm going to see Nick Gonzalez.
I've been in PM with him all day.
check him around for me, will ya?
It's like he's lost more mobility in his left side, so
Oh, he's not
no.
well. Oh,
he's
I
no.
hope he's
he's
okay.
the one that had the stroke. Um,
When?
Don't believe that.
Give him a hug from me, please.
Yeah.
And he's been transferred to a different place today. So
Okay.
Right.
You'll be safe
Kelly.
there, though.
What's happened?
Drive safe.
We're Smash. We'll sort
I'll
that out
explain
after.
to you, Smash.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'll see you all later. Okay.
Take care,
Take care.
Kelly.
Take care, Kelly.
Remember, everybody that knows him in the side panel, keep him in your prayers.
We will do.
Always
100%.
do.
Kelly, call me if you need me.
Okay. Bye.
Bad news after bad news this week.
Oh my God, man.
Okay. He's all right. I've been talking to him all day. He's okay. I don't get that readout. That makes no sense to me.
And
This is
there, a shout out there for Renee there, please, Mr. Gash.
Yeah, have to go. So he says, take care all. Have a nice one. Take care, Renee.
See you
Stay
later.
safe, mate.
Thank you.
Au
Bump
revoir.
heads again there. You take care there.
See you later, Renee. Right, Z77 Tech. I've been told this is good. I haven't read it. This
And
is something.
Hawks there, Mr. Uncle. Sorry there, City.
Take care, Hawks. See you later, bro.
I've been told they've changed things up for the Z77 for a change. So I'm not going to scroll down too far. I'm going to read off as we go. So it's the ARX compounds. Effects decreases damage taken from burst damage by 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 and 20%. Slot statistic defenses.
Where does those numbers ring a bell?
Yeah, it's the same as normal, but I've been told there is a tech that's different. Right. Reinforced grounding. Affects decreased damage taken from energy damage by 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20% slot statistic defenses. That's both bronze techs there. This is the one I've been told that's... Right. Thorium lined frame. Effects plus 37.5k, 50k, 62.5k and 75k and 87.5k as well as 100k flat damage reduction. Exhaustible materials. So that's where it's slightly different. So they're all defensive. These are all so far. All three of these are defensive buffs on this Z77.
We have a request there from Henchman there.
Diddy, can you re-upload your first
And this,
streamed War Commander
and a lot
gameplay?
of people have asked for this here, so I have there.
My first streamed.
Your first video that you ever.
That was on an old. That was on an old channel.
That was in Hangouts,
No,
wasn't it?
no, my first stream was on. The very first stream I did was with Unshackled.
No, but your very first video.
Oh, my very first video was it's on a channel that I no longer use.
Right, your very first one after that there. Can you put that up there, could you?
How can I find my very first one? I've got 5,000 videos. I've got to fucking go through.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I want. Well, your very first one there. For nostalgia, I think the guys.
I don't think I could go back that far on my video on my channel.
And you did actually use the word exhaustible material. It's excitable material.
Also,
I do apologise.
Also, buddy, there, Cobra over will put the Discord channel on there, and you can get a chat to City there, and eventually, maybe next year, he might get you that there.
Right, moving forward. So we've got the Travolt recyclers. Armor up duration is increased by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 seconds. Again, excitable. I will correct myself here. Excitable materials. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Holdout, Shadow Ops preview. Anything you want to discuss, guys?
The prize store. What is a prize store? Have you saw the prize store?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Oh, there you go there. Whoops, sorry.
Next week's.
No, it's the
Boy,
next.
he's being pushy today, isn't he?
Yeah, just a bit. It's the next tab. But I just wondered if you guys have got any idea which one you're going to go with.
Damage going out, I think.
They're all damaged. They're all
The
defensive.
The burst damage might be good, I would think.
No, I don't want decreased damage. I want increased damage.
Yeah, but any of them could be. Then they all could be trash because they all decrease.
No, you've got no increase. They're all defensive.
No, they're all decrease.
These, I think these
the bronze, the silver is it? Silver not increased.
None of them are increased on anything. They're all decreased damage stats. These,
so you might be better just to leave them off.
These Z77s are I think, the counter to Eshiens.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So
I put them in my base.
They're in my base as well. I've only got them level. I actually stopped upgrading them because I weren't that fucking flattered by them. But I put them in my base today, and I think it was 4 or 5 tunes. I was getting 1 tune flat before that, and now it's 4. I think it might have been 4.
Let's see
tunes.
how many I got. I thought I put some in my base.
So for me, it all depends on what we're going up against. I think it's going to be the ERAX compounds to start with. But I'm probably going to go up with the armor up. Flat damage reduction of 100k over the armor up for 12 seconds or extra 12 seconds. Personally,
I put 6 of them in my base city with raging.
I've got 9.
I put 2 judicators in there and engineer is what I got the other 3.
Put them in there because they're doing really well.
Okay.
But yeah, I think what's burst damage? What is the Eshien's damage? Is it?
Let me see. Hang on.
Is it a plasma shot? Is it or just? I think it's just
Hang on. I'm trying to get
these
to
Z77s hit air, shoot air.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or the ground only.
Yeah, air and ground, but not high altitude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
high
don't hit. No, they don't hit high altitude.
Oh, okay.
They're badass, man. It's very hard to juggle it right now. I'm split between continuing me Demi-Demon upgrade or doing these guys, because these guys for your base are fucking beasts.
Okay, what was it you was looking for on the engines? I have the description.
I'm looking for what shot. It's sustain, I think.
It is slow increase. Burst. Burst damage is known for a slow rate of fire, but very high damage per pound.
It's ERAX compounds you want to go with. This is my opinion. So that's 20% off burst damage, and then I would personally go with the Silver Tech. Is the thorium lime frame, which is a 100k flat damage reduction. I don't think that 12 seconds. I don't think that's long enough.
I don't think so neither.
Yeah,
I would go with that
that one.
This one.
And that one, guys. Right, gear store update, which is very simple. It's Judicator Kappa 22. You can buy them 450,000 medals. Crusader Protocol, I think that's a bronze tech, 375,000 medals. Parabolic Algorithms, 375,000 bronze tech again. Excavate, fucking Ev. Someone pronounce that for me.
Fightable.
No, eh?
Eviscerator.
Oh, sorry, I'm behind.
Eviscerator.
Excavator. Eh? Never mind.
Eviscerator.
Anyway.
Eviscerator.
Anyway, it's 420.
Eviscerator.
Anyway, it's four.
Eviscerator.
Anyway, it's four.
Eviscerator.
Elvis
Fucking
Shell.
hell. You
Elvis
guys
Shell.
are hard work. Never mind about the name. That's 425,000 medals. Cleric
Elvis
Sabots is 425,000 medals as well. There is no SENs, there is no ogres placed into the gear store. That's a bit shit. Anything you guys want to add before we go?
I'm looking forward to Holdout.
Yeah, I am too.
It's probably
Yeah.
the only event I actually do like.
Yeah, me too. It's quick and easy. Done.
I'll give him another score of 10.
That's providing it hasn't been altered by the
no.
AI.
Well, that's true too. We'll see how difficult of a rule they're going to give us for holdout.
The only thing I don't like is the prizes because they limit you to what you can get. Because obviously they know
Yes.
we can hammer the hell out of Holdout.
That's how they keep the game slowed down. If they let us have all that stuff, this game it goes so fast they've run out of content.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about the last event because they wanted 800k a token, where Sector Breach it was 125k a token.
Yep. And then this one, it's a little lower, I think. But this one's a lot easier because you get to use the boosts and everything else too with it.
Yeah.
Very true.
It's
Well-
one of my favorite events.
Right, guys,
Yep.
do you want to run with the shout outs?
Yeah.
Because we have
Top to bottom in it this time.
top to bottom this time, and it will be Sir Anton Airlines. Give us shout outs, please, bub.
No bother at all there. I shall see us all again there. We'll be going live there tomorrow there, hopefully. But thank you very much to the panel and all the roles that they do there. I want to give out 3 shout outs tonight there. First shout out there is to Smasheroo. And second shout out is to Miss Rainbow there. And all she's doing there with her gardening there. And I'm going to give a shout out there to see if I get her name here there.
Kelly.
No, Kelly will be on the same right. Who's
Oh,
snowing there?
okay. You?
No, wasn't
Yeah.
You forgot my name already.
a bet. A bet from Kixeye. Thank you very much, sir. You're
Oh.
a classy lady, so you are there. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
Okay,
it's mating season, isn't
Yeah,
it?
looking for a job at Kixeye.
You know,
Yeah, he's got that brown nose a going.
What a classy lady. Thank you very much, sir. A bet. Thank
Right.
you.
Moving on. Blade.
Yeah, thanks guys for having me. It's been a long time, I know, but yeah, it's been interesting listening. To be honest, 'cause I've been sat here listening, and learning. To be fair, because I didn't get on so much as I normally do. But thanks to YouTube Land for coming along with all your questions and answers, and yeah, thanks panel for having me.
Perfect.
Take care all.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra.
yeah, thank you, Sidney, for the invite. Thank you for the panel, for all they do, everyone in the side chat, YouTube land. Special shout out to Nick Gonzalez. Hope things get better for him and improve. Kelly, drive very, very safely on your way down there. We will be live for Fisting Friday at 1800 GMT. Other than that, be safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow evening. God bless.
Thank you, bro. Lone Wolf.
Oh, hey. Good luck, everyone, in the event. And it's what?
Fingering Thursday.
Finger and Thursday. We got Fist and Friday tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Have a good one. And salute your ghosty when you can. And keep your powder dry.
Perfect. Smash.
I want to say thank you to all my guys. You
Top.
guys are the best. You are the best, and I don't care what anybody else says. I couldn't ask for better friends than what I have here, and I love all of you. very, very much.
Back at you.
What time you live?
Tonight I am live at 7:00 p.m. We will be going through the event notes as well, but as you all know, mine are always different. So check us out, 7 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow, we got Holdout as well, City. So I want to say thank you all to YouTube. You guys are great, and have a great night.
Perfect. Thank you, Smash. Will, like and fault.
Thanks for having us on. Thanks for the side chat for contributing to the show and following our weird and wonderful team. Like to send prayers to everybody that needs a little bit of hope and help. And I'll see you in the chip shop for 15 Friday. God bless and take care.
Perfect. Thank you, bro.
Very good there. I'm going to interrupt you there. And by the way, there's Yorkshire Daz there. He's in sector 127. I don't like him there. Kill the fucker there. 127.
Why?
Thank you, everybody there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So violent.
Yeah.
It's
No, I
paused.
don't like him there. So there's just go and kill him.
We're
Right, guys.
paused.
As always, appreciate you coming along and joining us tonight. Hopefully we've made you laugh, made you think about the game, make you realise that some things are not right. Hopefully Kixeye are listening in a little bit and they understand that some of the players are pissed off with this bullshit. But other than that, stay safe. We will be back tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT. I'm not sure yet what show, what channel we're going to be on. It should be Smashes. If she's up for it, we will be doing it. If she's not, it'll be over on my channel. But other than that, stay safe, guys, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Sunset. Good night, everybody. Take care.
Archer.
Au revoir.
We're out.
Good night. Prayers to you, Nick.
We're out.
What